circumstances that we know of, it's been a very crap weekend for the fans. Because you had Ole Anderson that passed away, and then you had Joe Kenny who passed away. Yeah, from an accident. From an accident that was caused by Unity. Yeah, if you didn't watch Shockwave, you know what, you watched the Archer Revenge, and the vengeful rebel beat up on Kenny, and then they put him in an ambulance, so where the man of a thousand egos drove it and set it on fire. And yeah, as a result, yeah, there's not much you can say about it, except you got like words of hate for Unity for doing that. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Doyle. You know what? Unity has taken away a great part of the wrestling community with Joe Kenny. I'll tell you that much right now. He was always one that was in there to help out the people in the back and everything else when he opened up MSW. And he was not only, he did from like the reverse theory. It's like you wrestle and then you buy an area. Instead, you buy an area, which he did, and then he cashed it all into Russell. And you know what? He has a successful career. I've seen him through the good and bad times. And you know what? I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. You know, I miss Joe. I miss Joe. So do I, man. Let's get to Fatal right now, who's got an announcement in the ring before this Jacob Coldblood and Robert McManus match. This has got special stipulations. Hello here. Hello. Good evening. It's a somber weekend for us, isn't it, here, folks? I'll tell you what. A piece of our heart was taken out this weekend. And I'll say that much right now. Basically, I mean, one of our comrades got knocked off the face of the earth by some no good people. As a result, the title that Joe Kenny was holding, the MSW World Title, is now vacant. And I'm going to start off here with some tournament matches tonight. They're going to happen the next few weeks, and hopefully we get a new world champion crowned by Wasteland. The first four matches we're going to have this card, starting off with Jacob Coldblood and Robert McManus. These are buy-in tournament matches. Whoever wins these get to go in the first round of the tournament. Like this one that's going to happen right now with Coldblood and McManus. The winner of that match is going to be going against Rockstar Steve next week. House of Torture against Corey against Unity and Wargame. Wow, it's like, yeah, the Unity, they're too chicken to come over here to MSW because, you know, it's a good thing because, you know what, I would have their damn butts arrested, okay? That's where they deserve to belong, and rotting in jail. They don't belong in a wrestling ring. They don't belong to have vengeance against anybody. They caused a loss of two lives here, for goodness sakes. How could you let these guys wrestle? I'll tell you what right now, Unity. You bring your butts over here, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a whole community of wrestlers that are going to want your heads on a platter. I guarantee you that much right now. Walk in here and see what happens. Well, you know what, I'm sorry. Let me just get on with the action. I apologize. Let's just get on with the action. Thank you for listening to my frustrations. Thank you. All right, we got Robert Manners and Jacob Coleman in a buy-in matchup. The winner, like I said, gets to go against Rockstar Steve in the first round. All right, this matchup is a buy-in match to decide who's going to go to the first round of the matchup. The winner of this matchup will go against Rockstar Steve. That's Jacob Coldblood against Robert McManus. And I don't know what he's doing with the trios, but I should change that on there. I keep forgetting they don't support six-man championship structures. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's a big loss, especially with Joe no longer being here. I'll tell you that much right now. I get it, Ryan. I mean, you were friends with him for quite a while. Yeah. He was a big help in the back. He was also a great competitor in the ring. I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say? Well, here we go. We're here tonight, continue on with the show like he would wanted it. And here comes Robert McManus with Susu Chow. And like I said, this is a buy-in match because we had so many people wanted to compete in this world title matchup. We had 36 wanted to compete, and we only have room for 32, so we got 4 buy-in matches. So the winner of this matchup will get to go against Rockstar Steve in the first round matchup. Big crowd on hand. How you doing there, Harold? Harold Marcus. I got a few other guests here in the studio here. If anybody wants to speak their piece, go ahead.
Rage Time Jr. here. I'm back.
Rage Time. Nice to see you, Rage.
Yeah.
Mr. Amazing here.
Nice to see you, Mr. Amazing. So, somber weekend for us.
Somber weekend, yes.
Oh.
I know you guys known Joe Kenny for a while. Yeah.
I'm still kind of distraught about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely distraught.
Yeah, the thing about it was we found out about one of the best kept secrets that him and Kitty Cat were never in a relationship. I mean, basically it was an on-screen relationship because he had his heart to one woman, which was Bethany.
Yeah, that was confusing to me.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, it was. I would say it was like one of the best kept secrets.
Chaz would be upset hearing that.
Yeah, it was kayfabe really well. I mean, they had 2 children with Samantha and Connor.
Yeah, what's up? What do you think Chaz gonna feel about that?
I don't know about that. He's still missing in space.
And right now, Coldblood taking out McManus. Of course, McManus is doing double duty. Main event, since we don't have a world champion right now, is going to be McManus and Meanie, who won that contenders match last week. The face-off against Taylor and Amazing for the tag team titles.
Mm-hmm. Good for you, man.
I am ready. I'm ready. I mean, the show must go on. Yes, it's devastating not having...
She's shocked when I came back.
Yeah, definitely.
Revenge is my goal. Revenge against Rebel, the Unity, all those guys.
Oh, definitely.
They know they need to be crushed.
I agree, man. I agree.
Yeah, wonder how Melanie didn't Melanie speak a little bit on the show the other day?
Yeah, she's still supporting Corey no matter what, I guess she's saying. Yeah, that's what she's saying. So they still gotta keep it going. I mean, yeah, you know, they got. I guess when you got kids, I mean, it's very important.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do about the House of Hardcore?
Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Melody's been mostly. I guess she's. I know she's been staying on the spotlight as late as I know of. I mean, I usually go and visit Corey once in a while. Definitely.
I know that 3 people have been on the other end big time. That was Iron Taylor, me, and then Kenny.
Yeah.
The Unity really drove into us pretty darn bad.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
And I almost thought me and Iron Taylor weren't even. I mean, technically, we probably shouldn't even have been on the Fury Ring the other night.
Right.
But we pushed it through, just like, you know, obviously.
Yeah, Iron Taylor did a heck of a job. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, yeah.
I spoke to Iron Taylor after everything that went down, because obviously at that point none of us really even knew where Kenny went.
Yeah.
He took off with that ambulance. We figured that he was just going to end up in the hospital.
Yeah, Joe Kenny passed on, Harold. I'm sorry to say that. It was all the work of Unity. What happened on Shockwave was that you had those 2 scumbags known as Unity. coming over to attacking Kenny. Then they put him in an ambulance, which was run by their other compadre, Adrian Coleman, and he set it on fire. And I'll tell you, there were some graphic reports about that when they found Kenny in that ambulance. We found out it was not only smoke and gasoline inhalation, but he suffered a heck of a lot of burns.
Yeah, and I should have realized what they were up to when I saw on the monitors those guys guarding over that ambulance before it left.
Yeah.
Knowing that they had to be up to something. But I had no idea what they were actually planning on doing.
Right.
When I heard at the end of that show, when I heard them say something about Adrian Coleman, something about putting gasoline around it and lighting it up or whatever, at that point, we had thought that Kenny wasn't even in that thing, that he was just torching the ambulance. But
right.
As far as I'm concerned, I know I already took my grievances to over to SWW.
Right.
And Adrian Coleman has been banned from SWW at this point.
Yeah.
I think he should be. They should take him in for murder.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you what, Doyle. I wouldn't. You know what? What's that, Ryan? I wouldn't mind for me to be the public executioner of Mr. Coleman.
Who is this talking?
Ryan Fisher, the Solution,
Fisher.
good friend of Joe Kenny's from years ago. You know, it's like, you know, when you take a dear piece of something like that from everybody, I mean, it's sad.
I think what would be an interesting match, and this is just a suggestion, would be Fisher going up against Coleman in a match, and if Fisher wins, then Coleman has to turn himself in to the authorities.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. That's of course if you can get freaking what's his name, Unity
the Rebel.
Unity over here. I mean, they're staying out of from what I heard, they're staying out of MSW. They're just doing their business in SWW and MUOW from what I heard, and they're attacking MSW employees outside of MSW.
Well, I know that we're gonna. I mean, not me personally, but I've heard that there's supposed to be police on hand and everything at the SWW show on Thursday night. So I'm not exactly sure.
Thank goodness, yeah.
What's actually gonna go on? But then again, Unity. I mean, come on. Let's be frank right now. Let's call out Unity on this. This is professional wrestling.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
I get feuds backstage.
Yeah.
I get ambulance matches.
Yeah, right.
I get casket matches. But this
over the line.
It's over the line.
I agree.
People have families.
Yeah,
they do this to support their kids, man. I mean, it's just like a job, and then you get the Unity coming in here. Now the question is, what we got to do is we also got to look at how did the Unity become what they became?
Yeah.
We got to go back and look at.
Right. I wonder what. Yeah.
So it comes down to that whole chair shot from Kenny back in, what was it, November?
Yeah. I mean, it started with Finley. Let's put it that way. I know that. Yeah, it started with Finley.
David Finley. Yep.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the callous you got to look at. He's the beginning one of that chain.
Yeah.
That's true.
And coming up next, we got another qualifying matchup because, like I said, the ones that signed up late, I guess Vitalis decided to give them a chance, but they got to wrestle in qualifying matches, get in the first round. So the winner of this matchup, Green Meanie and Brandon Styles, is going to be going against the winner of Whammie and Michael Blaze later.
Whammie,
yeah.
Who's that guy?
Billy Paul's good friend. We all thought big time Billy Paul was one of these big time fan framers loving everybody, and then all of a sudden he lost it. I don't know, Doyle, tell you the truth, I call him Bull Spit Billy Paul. That's what he is. He's not big time, he's Bull Spit. You know what, you may have a point on that one, Ryan.
I'm shocked Brandon Styles lost. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked, but I thought that Brandon Styles would have given Iron Taylor more of a run for his money, because Iron Taylor, I couldn't believe he had any steam left in the tank on Thursday night.
Right.
But Brandon Styles could not get the job done.
Yeah, I think, I know Fatale just broken up about, you can hear in her voice at the beginning of the show when she announced about the world title being vacant. I mean, it's just not a good weekend for the wrestling fans. You not only had that, you had one of the legends of Georgia Championship Wrestling, Ole Anderson, passing away. And I really, anybody that watched Championship Wrestling, especially in Cleveland, if it was on Channel 61, you seen him throughout the heyday when he feuded with Roddy Piper.
Mm-hmm.
And even turned face when he got attacked by Elring and Abdullah and Iron Sheik and Killer Brooks.
So we got Rage Tonic in the house with us?
Yeah.
You're not able to wrestle though, are you? I heard you.
I got a mental issue.
Styles had a huge comeback win over Liger. Great. I know, I was watching a little bit of that program earlier today. Yeah, I saw that. Here comes the Green Meanie. Of course, he's going to be wrestling McManus going against. Was it their opponents tonight? Was it Taylor and Amazing again? I'm sorry, I'm just lost on words here. I apologize. Hey, we're all going to be lost on words, Doyle. Let's put it that way.
I'm sorry. I barely
of course,
remember. My dad know him.
Of course, Taylor and Amazing will be in first round matches next week, as Taylor's going to be going against Orion, and Mr. Amazing's got Dick Togo.
Yeah, and that the other night during that press conference, I was freaking out.
Yeah,
I was not accepting it, and to be honest with you, I've not quite even fully accepted it yet.
Yeah, because you and Joe Kenny have been friends for 30 years, if I'm correct, at least.
Yeah, I mean we both went our own way a lot of times. I mean,
I'm pretty sure you guys kept in contact.
I mean, I went on the heel side for a long time, came back.
Right.
But there was always that. Yeah, like I said,
camaraderie.
Chaz.
Yeah.
Kenny and Amazing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, you mentioned one of them. You gotta mention the other two because those they were all those were the predecessors of MSW basically. Alongside with Joe Masker, I would say, in the Mount Rushmore of MSW, you want to put it that way.
My father was kind of popular.
Yeah, your father was too. Yeah, he was right up there too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll not minus him out, definitely. And as you see the posters in the back of Kenny and Anderson right there.
They said 1972. What was it? Joe Kenny's year?
1972.
72? I thought he was born 72.
Maybe we might have got it wrong or something like that, but he was up there basically. I think we seen Bethany in the building. She was talking about that. The wake for Mr. Kenny's going to be tomorrow, and the cremation will be for this week, coming weekend, and he'll have his ashes scattered all over in the baseball state, all over Lake Erie, where he was.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And right now, Meanie's seen he can maybe get some double luck here going into the tag team title match right now because his partner lost him Coldblood, which means Coldblood will now be going against Rockstar. I think Rockstar Steve next week.
Well, the Bennett family will definitely be there. That will be Miss Alice, Matt Bennett.
Yeah.
Mr. Amazing. I mean, unless it's closed off to.
No,
people.
definitely it's open. Definitely.
Right. The question is Chaz going to show up?
Yeah.
I try to get a hold of him. I'm going to try to get a hold of him. I have some contacts.
Wow.
He was not on the plane of reality.
Yeah.
Right, but there's some rumors out there that he's been, that maybe he has been out there, but he's in disguise.
You know what, guys? I think he definitely. I know Bethany will greatly appreciate it, and everybody else basically. I know Edmund and Carla came down Edmund came down from flight from California. I mean, he's got other people running his restaurant right now in California. As you all know, Edmund, his younger son, his oldest son is a chef right now in California. And then, of course, Carla is married to Adam Foreman, which they had a daughter, which Kenny makes Kenny a grandfather. Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of us need to put our grievances aside, and we need to end the unity.
Right.
End them.
Right. I agree. Oh, I agree, definitely.
Wiped from the earth.
Yeah.
They've already screwed up.
Yeah.
They screwed up the last pay-per-view of SWW for 2K23.
Yeah.
They took 2K23's season finale, which is Fury Road,
Right.
and crushed it. It should have been Joe Kenny going out on top.
Yeah.
As what, holding 3 titles, right?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Oh no, it would have been 2 because
Did he have a title in the
Yeah, he had one in MEOW, but he lost it to Luther.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Luther called him off his game that one night.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And speaking of Luther, later on he'll be in one of those buy-in matches where he goes against Tony Cross.
Luther has been up and coming too.
Yeah.
Tony Cross looks like he's been doing a lot here in the study too.
Yeah, definitely. He's been impressive. I gotta admit right now, he's been, and oh man, Meanie almost got pinned there.
Yeah, Green Meanie almost had Brandon Styles pinned.
Yeah, that would have been
something. This could be it. This could be the nail in the coffin right here.
Oh, here is
That's
the Meanie salt.
That's it. It's done.
Oh man,
Come on, ref. Oh, man. Brandon Styles.
That was the ref.
You know, he's saying he'll see if he can be there. Definitely. Antonio, the general manager of MEOW,
right.
Greatly appreciate that. I know there's a couple of his guys over here tonight, Kojima and Cash Shibata's here.
Let's ask Inoki what he's doing to try to stop the Unity.
Yeah. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, they're putting you on the hot seat, sir.
Yeah, Inoki, what are you doing?
Oh man,
I'm calling you now, Inoki. You run MEOW right now. You're the one that's letting the Unity take over. Where's security? I don't run SWW, and there's a lot of questions that need to be had towards Mick Foley and Ric Flair.
Yeah.
But all I know is that the Unity, they weren't even supposed to be on Fury Road.
Yeah.
Or Fury Ring. They weren't even supposed to be in that, and they somehow...
Inoki says he's getting an army together to destroy him. I hope so. I think I've seen Kojima's here tonight, and Shibata's here in the area tonight, too. So they're over here.
I got a phone call.
And we got that new big guy, too. What, you going?
Yeah.
All right. We got that new big guy, too, that from Unity. I forget his name.
The Void.
The Void, yeah.
Who the heck was he?
Void,
yeah.
He's a tough guy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He's tough. Why the heck was did I fought him yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I fought him yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, you
get
beat down. It's like I'll tell you what. I'll admit right now, you know, I got to understand myself being in the ring quite a few times. I mean, you get beat down pretty good. It's like your thinking pattern that basically. It takes a little bit of while to recover.
Everything that has transpired the last several days has been like a blur.
Right.
It has been psychotic.
Waymaker here.
Hey,
Waymaker, how you doing, sir? Nice to see ya.
Yeah, I heard about what happened. I don't really know the guy, but I'm watching his videos.
Yeah, Joe King, I'll tell you what. Yeah, he's like I said, there's a lot of, if you want to know a lot of stories, you can talk to a lot of the veterans in the back. I mean, Jade, I know she had an abuse problem, and Kenny helped her out with her and Bad out with it, and they're fully in great shape.
They should get back.
Chris Bad, Chris Bad's been around here for that before it was televised.
Yeah, Chris Bad and Joe Kenny. He's known synonymously with Joe Kenny. Definitely.
You know what, guys? A lot of you watching, this federation has been going on since before some of you've been born.
Yeah.
That's how old.
I mean, since before it hit TV.
Right before it hit TV.
Yeah, and it almost would have been closed down in '89 if it was for Kenny taking his lottery winnings and buying for a measly $1.5 million.
Lived in the world of no mercy for a while.
Oh, definitely.
No, not mercy. I thought it was WCW personally.
Oh, and Green Meanie gets a win over Styles. Wow.
Styles, man, has been getting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
man.
Styles is one of those synonymous names when you watch CTL.
Yeah, but he's not been doing the greatest lately. He's been
Right.
kind of falling short.
And don't forget, 2 out of 3 falls tonight. It will be O.J. Palmer taking on Vic Cruiser.
Yeah, that's why Vic Cruiser's not here right now. Vic Cruiser's in the back somewhere getting ready.
Sorry, Doyle. I got a problem with Vic Cruiser after what he said about. He's like, yeah, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come on a great event like Crichton and Massacre. But you know, here's the problem about it. That was done with a time machine. That was done by some little weasel. Speaking of that weasel, is he even still around, Doyle? Or anyone?
Who?
I'm talking about Pengelly. Pen Jelly.
Pen Jelly.
Yeah. Stink Jelly. I'll call him what he is.
Connor came back like an entity, bro.
Yeah.
Not a time machine.
Interesting. Weird stuff goes on in the world of wrestling. Let's put it that way.
It's
I'm
own
playing
world.
Iron Kilter. It's just a video game, but we have to enjoy it. Back to reality.
Yeah.
The game.
All right, coming up next, we got a 4-way tag team match. The winners will get a tag team title shot against the champions Asia Cole and Dana Brooke.
Mm-hmm.
So we got Obsidian, Tasha, Mozz, and Geri Missile. We got Hog Wild, Sweetness, and Bertha, and we got Urahara, Shouten, Yoraichi, and Sakura Miura. Who do we got in this one, I wonder?
Man, I'm not even gonna call this one.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it could go either way.
It could go on any one of these tag teams right here.
Yeah.
They're all good.
Oh, for sure.
Question is, do we got a big enough buffet for Hog Wild tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Is Ray Little here tonight? That's
Yeah,
what I wanna know back
definitely.
there. Does
I
he,
thought he was a good guy, but I guess not.
Ray Little?
Yeah, he was.
Ray Little, man, he kind of took the heel route, but I still have a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, same with like people like Paul Heyman. I can't stand Paul
Yeah,
Heyman,
definitely.
but I have respect for Paul Heyman all at the same
Right.
time. It's like twisted.
Yeah, Paul Heyman, he can't handle a checkbook, but he's got a creative mind.
We're getting Paulie dangerously for 2K24.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's gonna be hilarious.
I mean, I could not believe that season pass. I'll go out of character there for
Dude,
one.
that season pass is going to be awesome.
Oh my gosh, especially if you're an old school fan.
Oh yeah. It's like if we could just get by the glitches that are going to happen in it, because you know it's going to glitch.
You're right.
It could be so
I'm
awesome.
sorry.
It could be such an awesome game.
I wonder who else is coming in that Pat McAfee pack. There's got to be a lot more.
Oh
than that
yeah.
pack. Yeah, they're not letting it out yet.
Oh my God, people with e-feds out there are going to have so much fun with this.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
There's so much to do.
Love it, that sensational Sherry honky.
Oh my God! Yes, sensational.
Oh my gosh,
that is insane. And she's a playable character.
Yeah,
she's not
so
just a manager.
Yeah, I guess she's gonna be in her wrestling attire.
Yeah.
I heard Mr. Mason had a crush on her.
Oh, so
He did at one time. He did have a crush with sensational Sherry.
I did. Now in the Kenny archives, I think I heard rumors that Joe Kenny had a fling with sensational Sherry at one time.
Did Geri know about that?
Oh. Well, that you know what? That doesn't gross me out as much as Mr. Amazing and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, love kind I heard.
Yeah, the first pack is the ECW guys, and then that last pack. Oh my gosh. I mean, oh man. I mean,
We're getting. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good.
and then of course you got the My Faction content, which is going to be transferred over to regular mode, but they're talking about that maybe possibly you can buy like the stuff in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, I heard
which
that
would
too.
be great.
Which they obviously everyone wanted that last year, the ability. Luckily, we had the mods out there to be able to create that stuff for us, to get that stuff on community creation.
Oh gosh, yeah, please do. I mean, you know what? I would love to buy Stunning Steve Austin and a Big Papa Pump if they even put him back in there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Those would be the ones I'd be going to get. I mean, the only ones you think of NXT that only came in the new school of this whole season pass you come to think about is probably Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. Basically, what else? Dragon Lee and Lyra, which was good because Lyra should have been included in the main roster, to tell you the truth.
I don't even know when I'm going to get a chance. To be honest with you, I don't even know when SWW is going to get a chance to
right,
get
I
on
know.
2K24.
It's going to take me a while. I'll tell you that much right now.
It might be a month or so.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, Fury Ring was probably the last pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That's what my hope is by the next
Right.
pay-per-view that we'll have 2K24 running, but that's
Yeah.
a lot of creations that got to
Oh,
be
yeah,
made.
definitely. Of course, I'm definitely going through the showcase. Yeah, definitely you're going to be wanting some of their stuff, too.
Right. Unless you get the 40 years WrestleMania,
Yeah,
and then it's all unlocked. You don't have to go through showcase.
right.
But that's $20 more.
Yeah.
I'll go for Bratenahl. I'll do it.
$120 for 40 years WrestleMania edition.
Yeah,
I was thinking about getting that WrestleMania edition. but I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
yet.
the thing about it. It's like, I get, I'll do it because basically the thing about it is like, I don't buy much out there.
I don't buy many video games at all, so
yeah.
it's
There's not much out there to buy for these last gen systems anymore.
right.
And Marcus says it's going to take me at least 2 days of full-on grind mode to get stuff ready for 2K24. Yeah,
We
definitely.
have to.
It'll
Yeah.
take me longer than 2 days, though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, watch those community creations carefully,
Mm-hmm.
for one thing.
It's going to take me a little bit because I don't even know. I haven't even pre-ordered it yet. I'm not sure when I'm going to. I'll get it. Hopefully, I'll get it before the 8th. I'm pretty
Right.
sure I'll get it because I got to get it for the 8th or I'm not going to get the pre-order bonuses.
Right.
I like to,
Which,
give to
I mean,
my friend, my sister.
I'm not really
Yeah.
worried about the pre-order bonuses that much, but because I could I'm sure they'll have some decent Dusty Roads that you'll be able to get.
Yeah.
But
Eventually, you have to pay $10 for.
Yeah,
everything.
Dusty Rhodes, it's going to be funny with him in that 76 outfit where he's got the
True.
rainbow hat and the rainbow jacket.
I thought that the stocks. I like that one.
2K24.
You
I
know,
just hope
yeah.
it holds. I just hope it holds to the hype.
Yeah,
I mean, it
definitely.
looks like it's supposed to be really good,
Yeah,
but what happens when it lands?
Yeah.
Will it be
good
playable?
question.
Are we going to have crashing?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And there is Geri Missile and Tasha Mozz. Of course, Geri Missile is the estranged wife of Bryce Sanders. And then you got Tasha Mozz, who is the estranged wife of Marcus King.
Oh yeah, you don't hear him talking too much about her. Though.
Yeah,
Nissa?
Missile, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to hear about the father.
Yeah, we all know the story behind that. That's another Kenny story I remember now. When Missile and Kenny were married, and Kenny was so happy he was going to have twins, and basically they turned out to be Sanders. And oh boy, you talk about the volcano exploding.
And
How does Sanders? I wonder how Sanders is taking all this. Bryce Sanders.
Oh no, that's a good question. He's been silent right now. We haven't got a comment from
Yeah,
him.
we heard nothing.
that's Jerry Misses. That's
Yeah. Geri Missile is Bat's kid. Yes.
That's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, Maya's sister. We know that Fatal also has a. We know that. Yeah, that's Fatal, Maya's half sister.
You know, I have a chart at home of the family chart.
Oh wow.
I had to make a chart because I can't remember who everybody's parents are and everything, and sisters and brothers and stepmoms and
Right.
stepdads.
New relationships.
And of course, we got the special rough matches, which will be awesome too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but that's just going to cause more problems.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Vic Cruiser's coming in as a special guest referee between Evil and Corey Crichton. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Shut up, Mike too.
I think Corey Crichton might punch out Vic Cruiser for those comments that he made on the press conference saying that don't buy in. Yeah, don't buy in.
I think he's going to have to get in line because there's a bunch of people that's been ticked off at Vic Cruiser.
right. Yeah, what the
It's
heck,
like, don't
man?
turn into your brother,
Yeah,
Max.
yeah.
Because, you don't want that to happen. Max, I mean, you know that family's unstable.
Right.
I mean, look at Blood Oath, his niece.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, Marcus comes up with the one thing. Imagine Blaze as a referee. Oh, good God.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, it's right.
Oh,
man.
my
Maybe I don't
goodness.
want to.
That would be blazing horrible.
Yeah. There's Obsidian, the former champions, looking to get back on the top there because they lost those titles to Suspiria and was it Sarah Perry, and then Suspiria and Sarah lost them basically when there was a decision rendered during the commercial break when 2K decided to have one of their glitches.
Six Killer as a referee.
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh man, could you imagine it?
Man.
I wonder who he would really side with.
Fisher, let's see. Fisher versus David Finlay.
Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. And Marcus says that Blaze would end every match he refs as a double DQ the second that they start.
He would declare himself winner.
Yeah.
As the referee.
Oh my gosh, man, that would be.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it might take me some time. Maybe I'll continue MSW on 2K24. Who knows?
I just watched someone create a character in 2K24 because a lot of the creators out there had a chance to play around with the game.
Right.
It is the amount of. It's gonna take us forever to create one character. There's so much new stuff in the creation suite.
Oh wow! I'll be fun for them.
There's new outfits. There's new everything.
Right.
There's new hairstyles.
Yeah.
You know how much?
Nice.
You know how much?
I'll take that. Yeah.
Boots.
New hairstyles always help.
You know the boots and the boots. Different sessions to the boots.
Yeah, no body morphing though. Still, they didn't do. They don't have any body morphing.
Right, and where it's just you pick out physique and that's it.
Yeah, you could adjust the weight and height.
Oh, Marcus says, what about Dick Togo as a referee? Good gosh.
Oh my gosh, she would end the ability of many wrestlers to have offspring.
Yeah.
Dick Togo as a referee.
Right.
I mean, I'm thinking about this right now as Mr. Amazing, and I'm not gonna like the guest referee.
Yeah, definitely. The chaos is gonna be definitely opened up.
I know.
I can't say one person really.
Question is, can you have a guest female referee call ref a match between two men?
That'd be a good question. We'll have to test that out and find out.
I know, like
seriously.
Miss Alice, repping between two guys.
Oh, yeah,
That'd be awesome.
definitely, yeah.
That'd be so freaking
Like they do
sweet.
on Road TV anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, heck, great example. I mean, I know WWE really doesn't have like a standout referee in the female division, but AEW does with Aubrey.
Yeah, they got. Oh, and the announcers. They got like what 3 or 4 ring announcers out there.
I'm looking at it, it's like, wow. That's cool.
I just don't know if I believe everything, all the hype, but I can't wait to see the game.
Mike was saying, man, poor Taylor in that matchup and Shockwave against Togo. Yeah, the one a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
but,
yeah. That was a rough one, man.
Yeah, but he recovered pretty well because I'll tell you what, he had a heck of a night at Fury Ring. Nonetheless, with everything that happened. Yeah, I give it to Iron Taylor. You're gonna have your trolls and haters saying that. He only won it because of there was the Unity attack on Kenny. But you know what? It just was a moment that happened. You can't stop moments that happen, guys. Right on about that, Ryan. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh yeah, but we can get revenge.
Yeah, but
you can't
revenge
change
is essential.
You can't change the past, but
I agree.
we're gonna get even with the Unity.
Yeah.
If I have to go out and buy outfits of the Unity and dress the House of Torture up as them and then take it out on the House of Torture, I'll do that too.
Yeah, why not?
I'll dress up Dick Togo like the Rebel.
And Marcus says, but his ability to have kids again didn't recover well. Ouch, yeah.
Guess what? Maybe someone needs to turn the favor on Dick Togo so he can have kids.
Togo to Togo.
Yeah, Togo to Togo. We'll have a match Dick Togo versus Dick Togo.
Yeah. Dick Togo versus Dick Togo cosplayer. I'm pretty sure there's some out there in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
No commercial breaks right now. No. Not allowed to happen. Unless I say so. And right now, this one is chaotic. We got Geri Missile and Tasha Mozz doing what could be a very strategical thing, attacking Bertha, but right now Sweetness has come back in to help out her partner.
Oh yeah, Bertha's laying there like a lump on a log right now.
Right.
Look at her. She hasn't moved in the last 5 minutes.
Right.
Oh, she's stirring now.
Tasha may have been laid out by that pedigree, folks.
Oh, that could be it.
And Hogwell will get the shot, man.
Oh, man. Get the buffet line ready.
Tell you what, Asia and Dana, they better be like bulldozers next week. I'll say that much right now, Doyle, guys. You know, I mean, heck.
You know who scared me, man? Malachi Evermoth scared me.
Yeah.
I've not seen that side of him in a long time when he was fighting Kojima.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was vicious.
Yeah, he's got a first-round matchup in this World Title Tournament.
Yeah.
I think it might be happening later on tonight against Baron von Farkas.
Oh, that's going to be a tough match.
Yeah.
Farkas is up there in the rankings. I know
I'll tell you what, Farkas has been unbelievable. He's not only got the TV title here in MSW, but he's got a world title now in MLW, defeating Josh Alexander.
I think the only reason he's not over in SWW is because of the roster, the size of the roster.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's like so much demand.
I wish they would increase, I don't think they did.
Right.
But I wish they'd at least increase the amount of slots to 150.
Play with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And guess what? His girlfriend, Mop Girl.
Oh,
I thought
man.
Oh, man.
What is she doing? She's the one that turned the evidence into Flair.
I know.
There's a reason that he's fired, and she's coming out to the
What
ring
the
with
heck?
him.
I don't know.
What's going on here?
I don't know. It's like, who knows?
Is he in the chat?
No,
Is
Michael
Blaze?
Blaze is not in the chat.
Iron Taylor's not in there either?
No, but the winner of this
man.
matchup will get to go against, which would be Brandon Styles.
I'm gonna text Iron Taylor right now and see where he's at.
And of course, let's go to the back right now. It's Chick Donovan's with Big Time Billy Paul and the Whammie. Hello there, folks. Chick Donovan here with you in a beautiful Cleveland day. And wish it could be better conditions, but you know, I mean, not much you can say. But right now, I'm at Big Time Billy Paul and the Whammie. Oh, Big Time Billy Paul is here, and I'm already got my ticket punched in as I gotta go against what's his name, Broke Bone Jay West.
Jay West, I don't even think he's supposed to be wrestling now. He's hurt again, I think.
Oh, jeez, he might have to forfeit. Yeah, just raise my hand up, referee, will you? Just raise my dang hand up, okay? But
Jay West, he wins a title. He's down for 2-3 weeks.
Right. But that's all right. You know what I'm gonna enjoy? Watch an 80s new wave rocker wannabe Michael Blaze get beat up by my good friend the Whammie.
I don't know who whines more, the Whammie or Michael Blaze.
That's Hey, my friend the Whammie's not a whiner. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna tell you what right now. I'm gonna say something right now. After this matchup, Lindy, you wanna be out with a real person? Come give me a call.
The Whammie's a real person?
Oh no, big time saying that.
Oh, okay.
No.
We don't even know what's underneath that outfit.
Right.
Oh, I just noticed it. Why didn't I notice it before? Ole Anderson and Joe Kenny on the poster.
Right, yeah. Hero Kid says, am I in this tournament? Of course you are. Guess who you get to go against in the first round? Reverend Morbid. And your match will be happening tonight. It'll be Morbid against Kid.
Really?
Yeah, what was it? No, not Billy the Kid, Gabe Kid. But he acts like Billy the Kid. If there was a wrestling version of Billy the Kid.
Yeah. Hey, Gabe Kidd was a threat for a while there. I'm not talking about a threat as he's still talented. What I'm saying is, as far as going off on everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
He was the person to watch. Then it turned into the House of Torture. Then it turned into Unity.
Yeah. And here comes Michael Blaze. I don't even know why this guy has a job. What? Guys, what makes this guy so special? I swear to goodness.
He's still on the MSW and MUOW payroll.
Yeah. I don't know.
Flair, he didn't put up with it. He was sick
I don't
of it.
blame him. I don't blame Flair.
The fact that he stripped the title from him, too.
And Gabriel Kid says, well, I better wrap up my fist extra tight. Yeah, I would say that much.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this guy. Who is that guy? I know he's the Whammie, but who's underneath that outfit?
Yeah, everybody thought it was big time Billy Paul, and then it turns out it's like, okay.
I didn't even realize he changed his name. Name to Big Time.
Yeah. I guess he's been doing that for a while since he came back.
Oh, okay. I'm so familiar with him as Billy Paul.
Right. And now he's came back as Big Time Billy Paul.
Big time.
I know rumors was he was trying to hit on Bratenahl.
Oh.
I don't know. I think that may not go good with Rage Tonic.
I do have a match with that.
Inoki says we paid blazing fruit sticks.
Oh man. Oh. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Why are we seeing Blaze is like Ken from Ken and Barbie.
Yeah. He's like a real demented version of Ken.
Yeah, demented version of Ken.
And he doesn't know when to stop.
He's the Rockers.
He's like new wave Ken.
I can't believe we're getting the Dudley Boys.
Yeah, awesome. And Sandman.
Sandman.
Terry Funk.
Terry Funk. And I think Terry Funk's in the first drop in May, along with CM Punk.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, when's the last time we had Terry Funk?
It's been a while.
It's been 2-3 years?
2013 when he was Chainsaw Charlie.
Oh my god, it's been that long?
Yeah.
Wow, so it's
I know it's been in previous versions like 2008 and 2000 and I think was it 2011.
When did we get character creations? What 2K game? What one gave us character community creations?
I would say
community.
Community. I would say probably about 2014.
2014.
Yeah,
okay.
They started doing it then.
And then not till last year did we have everybody across platform.
Yeah.
Hello there, Captain Awesome. Your favorite friend in the whole world's on here right now, and I say that loosely and sarcastically. Michael Blaze.
Mr. Amazing here, Iron Taylor. How you doing, man?
Yeah, how you doing, Iron Taylor? Otherwise,
I'm in my in the commentary booth here on a rare occasion.
Yeah. And right now, oh man, and Whammie. Oh man, look at that. Blaze sneaking up behind him.
Blaze can get lucky every once in a while.
Yeah. I don't know who the fans would want to win. I don't know. I don't know, Doyle. I went on DraftKings and I bet on there. I was like, I hope they kill each other.
I don't know where the Whammie came from. He just showed up in MSW.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Somebody's demented mind.
You know who I want to see? I want to see the Whammie fight Big Baby.
Yeah.
Iron Taylor fought Big Baby the other night, and Big Baby almost killed him.
Yeah.
But Iron Taylor somehow beat him.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, man. I was so happy when I seen Iron Taylor win the Universal title.
Oh yeah. Iron Taylor's on top of the world right now, man.
I mean, he's got a title in every area. I mean, it's incredible.
He had 2 titles. All these, the United States titles being, we're having a battle royal on Thursday for that vacant, because he had to vacate that United States title.
Right.
Now that he's the world champ, but.
Oh, boot to the face. Whammie sends Blaze down. I don't know. Maybe you might have to check Blaze's nose on him. Maybe he might have got it broken, Doyle. Who knows? Then Jinder got shot by a kid too. Yeah, I saw that.
Ref doing 2 guys wrestle.
Oh yeah, what the heck was up with that garbage, man?
I have no idea.
That was the creep factor, man.
Yeah, it's like that was cringe. Yeah, that was cringe.
That was cringe, even more so than the whole Kenny
Scary.
situation.
Yeah.
I thought that was horrible. Man.
Yeah, Captain. Iron Taylor saying he is SW champion, and WTF Universal Champion. Don't forget you are still the MSW Tag Team Champion with Mr. Amazing.
Oh yeah, we're still
that makes you a triple crowner.
Yeah, we're tag team champs, Mr. Taylor.
Yes. Tonight you guys will be in the main event against meanie and McManus defending those titles.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be a hard match, but I think we could pull it off, Mr. Taylor.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man, Blaze! I'll tell you what, he got lucky.
Every day of Michael Blaze's life is lucky.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I mean, if Whammie would have got all the way, man, that would have been a painful landing. That would have been a painful landing.
You know what I want to see Blaze, a match for Blaze in, I want to see Blaze in 2 matches in 24. I want to see him in an ambulance match and a car.
Why not? Yeah. Him in the ambulance match first and then the casket match. Why the heck not?
Right. We'll have a 2-match setup.
Right.
Both times I want him put away.
Yeah. Oh, there he is, pulling that arm. There you go. Ooh.
Iron Taylor's been talking about trying to put the 4 Horsemen back together.
Yeah, I heard about that. Who you get for the group? That's a question.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey Taylor, who do you want to put for the put it in the chat? Who do you want to put in there for your other 3 members of the 4 Horsemen? Shout out to Ole Anderson.
Yeah,
God rest his soul.
Definitely. Now, yeah, one of the founding members of the Horsemen, but like I said, he was a great influence on Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Oh yeah.
I think Kenny told me a story one time when he was when he watched him over the convention center. He watched him go against Tony Atlas, and then he watched him in a strap match against Arn Anderson, which was pretty brutal for a house show match. Definitely, that's when the house shows were relevant at the time. Definitely, for sure. Oh man, that was inches away from the post. Though. I'll tell you that much right now. If you would have hit his head on that post, man, I'll tell you what. I bet you'd be seeing a sparkle red in the back of his head. Blaze. Yeah, when he had that electric chair drop, it was like inches away from.
$1 million. $1 million.
Yeah, Whammie, I wonder if he's still carrying around that little weapon he was talking about pushing a button.
Yeah, I heard about that. I hope he never pushes it because I'm afraid.
Yeah, definitely.
What if the ring explodes?
Yeah, he might wipe out some wrestlers' finances. Who knows? That's the thing about it. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to a few of my friends here. I want to give a shout out to Marcus the King, Shockwave Wrestling, Christopher Hovis, Iron Taylor, aka Captain Awesome. We also got Vince McShem, who's talking about the DLC today and stuff like that. And of course Scott Mark 76. Yeah, a lot of great people on YouTube. Check them out.
Mark 26, he's been doing the G.I. Joe stuff, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been liking it.
Yeah, pretty fun. Great stuff.
I know he's been going through some rough stuff.
Yeah.
In his personal life.
I guess he's saying that, Taylor's saying that he wants Arn Anderson, Mr. Amazing, and Tully Blanchard.
Oh my goodness.
And Whammie wins. He beats Michael Blaze.
Oh, man. Michael Blaze got the whammy.
He sure did. Oh, look at that, right? Oh,
Look
man.
Look at that.
Look at Billy Paul congratulating you along with the whammy. I think Billy Paul is going to be going against Jay West, or is he? Yeah, Amazing is co-commentator here tonight. He's made a surprise appearance, which is great to be here. Definitely.
Vic Cruiser's here too, but not commentating. He's going to be wrestling.
Yeah. All right, coming up next is our final qualification match. Tony Cross against Luther.
Oh, that's going to be a hard match.
Yeah.
For Tony Cross. Luther's been on top of the world lately. Yeah,
definitely. Michael Blaze is saying, Whammie, you are a bloody cheater. How is he I don't know. How is he a cheater? I don't know. He may be a devious wrestler, but I'll tell you what. I mean, we've seen him straight out beat Michael Blaze.
Well, Michael Blaze, your mom cheated us all by giving birth to you.
Yeah, Marcus is saying that match is basically a first-round bye for Billy Paul because Jay West is Mr. Glass. Oh, man, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't know about that, watch Unbreakable. You'll know the reason why.
Oh, man. That's rough.
That's sad. That's brutal.
But Mr. Glass was really incredibly intelligent.
Yeah, that's the thing about that's what made up for not having the ability to have great bones,
Right.
I guess.
He was like 10 steps ahead on everything he did.
He was in the first one, but we never see it.
Gabriel kept saying, "Hey, Blaze, shut up. Go back to your dumpster."
with your food stamps.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, man.
You know, he tried to buy me off the other day with a block of government cheese.
Oh man,
He did.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm
Wow.
not.
Holy, oh my!
Yeah.
For heaven's sakes, man. Unbelievable.
It's Tony Cross.
Yeah, the winner of this matchup will get to go against Josh Alexander next week. Yeah, Josh Alexander, I guess he's got to be in this tournament, I guess, with since he's been shown a heck of an impressive streak in everywhere around he's been going to.
Tony Cross, one of the few people I know that keeps his nose clean backstage.
Yeah, definitely. I heard stories about it. You don't hear anything bad about the guy at all. Definitely.
He's the kind of guy that if he sees two guys fighting, he always tries to, calm it down, break it up.
The only thing bad about him if you lose.
Michael Blaze says everybody talks about that loser Iron Taylor on my SWW title back.
Wait, who's saying that?
Michael Blaze.
Dude, you cheated to win that title.
Oh, wow.
You cheated to win that title over somebody that everyone hates, Yuta.
Yeah.
For some reason, everyone hates Yuta. I have no idea why.
Who knows?
They probably like you more.
Michael Blaze says my mother kicked me out when I became a rock star, and she said I sounded terrible. I wonder why.
First of all, you were never a rock star. You understand that, Michael Blaze? You were never a rock star. With emphasis on never being a star.
And then he says, I want my SWW title back. My new manager will talk to Foley. You got a new manager? Oh, good gosh.
The only reason Mick Foley kept you around that long, I heard, was because they needed comic relief. They needed someone for the fans to laugh at.
Oh, jeez. There you go, right there. That solves it. Well, he's fired over in Shockwave Wrestling. I think, who knows? Maybe there might, give him time. He might get fired here. He might get fired here too. Give him time. I wouldn't be surprised. And Gabriel Kid says, sorry, Blaze, I don't answer to false champions. Definitely.
I just hope Ric Flair doesn't ever change his mind, him and Mick Foley, and hire the guy back.
Right? Yeah, you come and think about it.
God, can you imagine him getting his hands on another title?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, definitely. That would be awful. Yeah, no doubt about that, guys.
All the money he was making while he had that title, even just for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Oh, wow.
That's what I heard. I heard he blew it. I heard he blew it at all the casinos. It's gone.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was walking around giving $1,000 tips.
Oh, wow.
Acting like he had all the money in the world.
Wow. And now Tony Cross gets dumped over the top rope by this mountain of a man called himself Luther.
Oh, he's a big guy. He is a really big guy.
Oh, man, look at that.
I got to question that. I hope that, what is with the arm
yeah, that's
here?
the thing I want to know.
I think it's just padding, but
right.
Still.
Maybe he might, I don't know if he had an arm injury or what. I'd like to know. And Gabriel Kid just told Michael Blaze, it's your manager up your behind? Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. Wait, considering who his manager is, why is she still his manager?
Yeah.
I can't remember her name.
It was Lindy Mopper.
Lindy Mopper. Yeah.
Sounds similar. Sounds similar to an '80s singer.
Right.
That's a rough.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. If you don't know who we're talking about, there you go. Yeah. Tell you that much right now.
Where is fans? Where are we at tonight?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh my God, we're in Cleveland. The fans are going nuts for both these guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Luther and I watch them each time one of these guys do something. The fans are on their feet.
Right. And Michael Blazer just said Bobby Heenan's his new manager.
Oh, baloney. There ain't no way he can afford Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look! Why are the fans rooting for Luther? Look at the back of Marcus the King's shirt. It says "Fans suck."
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand.
The fans, and you know what?
The fans, yeah. I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, guys, I don't understand it for a second. It's like they pay for our salaries.
You know, I'm gonna officially say I was with Wrestling's Worst Nightmare for a little bit there.
Right.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna step away from Wrestling's Worst Nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm not stepping away from Iron Taylor.
Right. Definitely.
I think I'm gonna step away from.
I understand where you know what? Definitely, I understand where you come from.
I think I did it at the time just because I needed more gunpowder against the House of Evil.
Right.
Or House of Torture, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
I consider them the House of Evil.
Right.
Because we all know who wears the pants in that family, and it's not Show.
Right.
Yeah, we all know that Evil changes Show's diaper.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not done with Show. Me and Show, we have.
Right. I know you got. Yeah, it's like Show's been laying. It's not only you he's been laying into. It's been your family, and that's a low blow.
He pushed my wife into a wall.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, that is definitely horrible. I'll say that much right now.
I told Mick Foley about that. Mick Foley almost fired him.
Right.
Almost fired Show. I said, you know what, let's settle this in the ring. I'm not done with him. I'm not done with Show.
Oh, and Cross gets out of it, and Luther cannot believe it.
He almost got the point.
Oh, heck, I can. I mean, Tony Cross is a very durable competitor.
Dude, what is this? What is his shoe size? You see Luther's feet, how big they are? My goodness,
I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe it's 16, 17, 18, maybe even 20.
Tony Cross is like 6'3". I can't remember exactly, but he's over 6 foot, I think. So Luther's up there. Luther's pretty tall. He's about. No, Luther's got a few inches on him. Not to mention.
Michael plays the same Mr. Amazing as a crybaby.
A crybaby?
Unbelievable. What comments?
Well, you know what, Mr. Crybaby? How about you and me in a Hell in a Cell match on MSW next week if they book it?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
He's not going to want it. He's going to try to find a way out of it. Watch.
Right?
Michael Blaze will try to find a way out of it. Well, heck, I'll go up against me, Michael Blaze, and Show.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Triple threat.
Yeah.
Who else do we want on the mix on that? We could throw a fourth person in there.
Yeah, why not?
Make it a four-way dance inside the cell. Can you do that in a Hell in a Cell, four-way dance?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I think you do up to six guys, basically. Because I remember Hell in a Cell Armageddon, I remembered. Takamo's talking about there's a few out there pushing to a wall of traffic. Oh my gosh, man, are you kidding me?
Who?
Takamoto.
Push who, though?
I don't know. I guess when you're talking about pushing people into a wall.
Oh.
And Michael Blaze says, "Fight you? That's not part of my contract." And Luther gets a win, so he goes on to the next round, and he will be face off against Josh Alexander next week.
I had a feeling Luther was going to pull off that win. He's been on fire.
Right?
Hey, you got Marcus. Hey, that's a good one.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sanders picked out a real tough pick in the first round of this tournament. He's going against Grit.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
Yeah. Some of these matches are happening this week, and some will be happening next week.
Gotcha.
That's how the whole shenanigan's going to go. Fattel says she's hoping to crown the champion. Okay, Christopher Hovis against Bratenahl Bomber. I'm trying to think of that. I guess that is a first round match. Okay. There you go. Christopher Hovis against Bratenahl Bomber is going to be the official start of the first round matches then. Those were the qualifier matches, so those guys that won this week will be going against opponents next week. And right now, we're in the back right now with Sasha Stone and the Bratenahl Bomber. Bratenahl Bomber, I know this is going to be a pretty tough night for you. I mean, you know, you lost a comrade and stuff like that. Any comments? Oh, man, this is like the second time I've been in a group and we lost a comrade. Years ago, it was the Sons of Brutality when we were with them, and, of course, Arterra Incorporate, and Joe Masker passed on. Now, I mean, wow. You know what? Tell you what. He was a great soul to be around with. No. Hopefully I can win this against Christopher Hovis tonight, and I will dedicate the victory to him.
I think Joe managed to come back from the
Time Machine.
Yeah.
Good old Pengilly.
I'm kind of glad Pengilly's not been around.
Yeah. I hope he stays that way. Yeah, I swear, if Pengilly would be around here, guys, I'll tell you what, I would spine bust him in oblivion. I bet you would, Ryan. I bet you would.
Cleveland, Ohio.
And of course, Gabriel Kidd saying I am allergic to Blaze's tears. And of course, this is another matchup we get to see in the first round of Wrestling's Worst Nightmares. They got almost all their members in this group in this tournament, as Hovis is in here. Man, they nailed the whole. They must have nailed that big slot machine spin and won the whole jackpot to get all their guys in. I think they might have. I mean, that's how durable these guys are. You got Taylor. You got you had Amazing there, but he says he's stepping away. Just sticking around with Iron Taylor, which I can understand. I mean, you know, there's close friendships he's got, and you still want to keep those. And Marcus is going to be going against Kojima later on in the main event, the first part here.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's he drew Satoshi Kojima, the MLW champion, and I don't know if he still is the MUOW International Champion.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, man alive, you got Kojima, Marcus, yes.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have 6 other. We got that, and also I think basically I think there's might be 2 more first round matches in this first part, but I know we got 6 first round matches coming up in the second part, because we're also gonna have a women's title match between Suspiria and Wonderland, Cruiser and OJ Palmer, and then of course you got the main event, which is gonna be McManus and Meanie getting a shot at the tag team titles held by Taylor and Amazing. Yeah, Kojima's still the international champion. And Takamoto saying, sorry, Marcus. He's going to treat you like a young boy. Might happen, yeah. I know Marcus, it's like, even though he's been doing well in tag team work, but it's like, singles-wise, it's like here and there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I mean, that's, you hit right on the dot there, Doyle. Say that
Oh,
much
this
right
one's
now.
underway.
And yeah, Bomber with a big time DDT. Hovis would love to get advanced in this tournament because he had a shot against Kenny. He was like the last opponent to wrestle against Kenny in MSW and fell short in his opportunity. Michael Blaze is like, I'm going to go find a partner and fight for the tag team titles.
And
Oh, boy.
She is gritty for a big paycheck to ref. She ref from the first match.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, most of the time you got the one referee that's going to be refereeing a lot of these matches. It might be once in a while they might change the referee. I noticed that.
Hopefully we can actually control our change on the referee in
Yeah.
the universe mode. I'm worried that some of the universe problems are going to roll over into 2K24. That's what I
Right.
fear.
Yeah, that's going to be the thing about it.
Of course, we're still not getting many promos.
Right. And uh-oh. What's Hovis going to do? Oh. Ow. The dreaded 1-2 combo right there. That knee to the face, clothesline, and what does Hovis have in plan for the Bomber in this Battle of the Bulls? As Dusty Rhodes would say. The Battle of the Bull of the Woods.
I think the Bomber guy has this one.
Could be possible.
The one thing I could tell about Hovis is if Hovis can get that win quickly, he'll overpower his opponent, take him down. But if you take Hovis the distance,
Yeah.
you have a good chance of beating him.
True.
That is if Bomber can. Yeah. See. Look at what Bomber was already able to take from Hovis.
Yeah, definitely. He took
and
some
still
of the
kick
best.
out on one.
Oh yeah, he's definitely taking some of the best stuff that Hovis can throw at him.
Hovis is big, agile, and powerful, but he's stupid. I fought him. He's stupid.
Right. Oh, again, Bomber took the spear and he got out of it. Wow.
I feel like he was trained by Hulk Hogan.
Who's that?
Hovis.
Oh yeah, definitely. Bomber brings that Smash Mouth style of Vader and Stan Hansen here in this matchup.
Well, he's got skill too.
Yeah, and he knows how to put the brutality behind it. And there you go, right there. Oh, look at that, big time belly to belly. You never see a lot of people take Hovis down easily with that belly to belly.
Well, don't get me wrong. I've had my problems with Bomber though.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get along with him, because he's still part of the House of Hardcore. Isn't he?
Right. Yeah, from what I hear. And Michael Blaze is claiming that he trained Hulk Hogan. Right.
Well, that doesn't say too much.
I think it was Hiro Matsu that trained Hulk Hogan because I remember a story about him in Florida where he put an ankle lock on him and broke his ankle, but Hogan was back there a couple months later to get back and be determined to be trained. I think I heard Hiro Matsuda and Bob Roop, if I'm correct, down in Florida. I heard it in Tales from the Territory segment.
You know what? A good one of the good biographies, those WWE biographies, was Randy Orton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good biography.
Yeah.
If you guys ever get a chance, watch that one. It was good. I didn't know some of the stuff, a lot of things about Randy Orton. I mean, a lot of the details on how quickly he rose through the ranks. Man, that was nuts. A lot of it had to do because of his dad, but
Right.
I didn't realize he had a big how he had to deal with those painkillers and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize how bad that was.
Easy overcome.
Yeah, definitely like Angle.
Yeah. See, the problem is these guys get so big and they get so popular and they have so much money that the doctors just give them anything they want.
Yeah.
They're hurting, guess what? Boom, pop a pill.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like in return the doctors get like at the time I heard they got like tickets and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I heard the stories about that.
Painkillers and muscle relaxers.
Right.
Anything to get you through to the next match. I mean, you're talking red-eye flights. You're talking no sleep.
Right.
These guys would not sleep. They'd go from one match, one show to the next, get no sleep, and be expected to play at. I mean, how do you do that?
Yeah, seriously, you're right. Michael Blaise said, "Everyone is jealous because I'm a legend. I graduated from the Heart Dungeon." Gabriel Kidd says, "Don't you mean the dumpster diving dungeon?"
Yeah, the dumpster diving dungeon.
Triple D.
He never even got within within 10 miles of the Heart Dungeon. They saw him coming. Really?
And Hovis scores a big upset.
A
wow. Hovis gets rid of Bomber.
Oh, Hovis.
Man.
I'm not a fan of Bomber, but Hovis making it through?
Right. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me?
It's like winning the lottery right there. He needs to consider himself lucky.
Yeah. Well, wrestling's worst nightmare, I guess, is 2 for 2 tonight. What is he saying right now in the ring? I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Yeah, so is your tan.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Is that a tan? I mean, I thought that Christopher Hovis was.
I think somebody put. I thought somebody put him in an air fryer.
Yeah, what's with all the digital stuff all over his body?
I think Hovis has been doing those mad scientist experiments to himself.
I think so.
All right, coming up next, we got a 4-way tag team match for a future tag team title shot. And it's going to be Bull Run, the Gotham gang of Bat and Dark Bane, Monaco and Arrow, and of course Trevor Johnson and Alex Brimstone.
DC Comics called. They want their gimmicks back.
And Ren Narita just ran out and hit Christopher with a push-up bar.
Oh, man.
And Marcus says someone called Mars because there's a flying bomber. And then Takamoto says Hovis looks like a bad Judas Priest video. Let me just go over some of the conversation here. And then I guess Takamoto says, I blame Flair a lot of Orton's problems. Flair started reliving his 20s through Orton, basically. Could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Sad but true.
No, yeah, you know what? I guess you gotta say, well, no matter how influential Flair might have been, but there's also good influential and bad influential.
Really bad about.
So the big question.
Yeah.
Is MSW moving forward in 2K24? Can we get an official answer yet? Or...
Possibly. Yeah. I don't know. I'm liking what's going on there. Maybe so. Maybe there might be hope after all.
Good. Good, because I still like wrestling over here in MSW.
I think Michael Blaise right now is looking for birth on sweetness. He might be able to. I think he wants to go and congratulate him personally. Who knows?
Oh my God!
Yeah, he's looking for Hog Wild. He says.
I know they're looking for a pizza boy.
Yeah.
Maybe he could hold their pizza for them as they eat.
Right. And Ren Narita says Christopher is nothing but a fat gray waste of space, and he is a failure to all the pro wrestlers who work out almost every day like me. Oh,
wait,
man.
Who said that?
Ren Narita.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that, to be honest with you.
You know what? Yeah, valid point, I gotta say. Yeah. Valid point. I might not care for you guys there in the House of Torture and stuff like that, but I'll agree with you for right now.
They're re-releasing Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and they're re-releasing it with multiplayer mode and for the Switch too.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah. All systems. It's such a popular, because it might have Battlefront 3 down the road. That'll probably be for the new Gen system.
Yeah, so we're going to take a break from the tournament and qualifier matches, and we already got the qualifier matches out of the way. We got the first official first-round match, and now we're going to go with a four-way tag team match where the winners is going to get the next tag team title shot, because no matter who wins that main event, it's going to be the first defense for Taylor and Amazing, and then on the other hand, it's going to be Meanie and McManus no matter what. I mean, basically, they will be looking for new contenders. Ren Marie says that's why I hit Christopher with a push-up bar, so he knows actually what a push-up bar is.
Off the floor.
Man, I'll tell you what, Ren Maria could release an exercise video you want to.
Very good.
Yeah. Well, you know what, those trio. Yeah. Once again, I forgot to my our character here for a moment. I forgot to put the trios titles back on Sanders, Luther, and Marcus. My fault. Yeah.
You forget,
right.
Events,
Oh, yeah. And Takamoto says he knows what a Flintstone push-up are. Are you sure it's Flintstone or SpongeBob?
SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, yeah, we keep forgetting SpongeBob has push-up style bars out. Could be. But right now, we got Air Attack, one of the most successful tag teams here in the must-see wrestling circuit. And, of course, O1 is not that far behind. They did pretty well. They've been doing pretty well for themselves. And, of course, Takamoto says the Flintstones were the OGs of the push-ups. I agree. Yeah, it came out the character ones. Yeah, definitely. Ren Maria says, when I win the New Japan Cup in a few weeks, then I will make a House of Torture workout video. Oh my gosh. Hey, that'll be just interesting to look at. Maybe I'll send a copy to Riff Tracks and let them make fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You got the solution to everything, don't you, Ryan? I try.
I will be a CCD in 2K24. That's a community creation download, Mr. Amazing.
Cool.
I'm pretty excited.
Cool.
I'm very sad that Joe Kenny will not be a downloadable character in 2K24.
Yeah.
Hoping Chaz will be a downloadable character in 2K24.
New versions of Chase. That's good.
We have a lot of so many characters to be created for 2K24.
And of course, Ren Maria says his workout is how to swing a wrench at someone. I've seen him knows he does that pretty well, especially when they got their backs turned to him. Yes. And of course, Iron Taylor saying, Bull Run, I hope you two losers win because if you do, Amazing I can beat you for the titles. Well, you know what? They're not the tag team champions. The thing about it is this is decide who gets the next title shot. You would retain the titles.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Unity threw the wrong guy in an ambulance and took him out in the middle of nowhere and lit it on fire.
Right.
It should have been Show.
Oh boy. Oh man. I mean, guys, come on. I mean, what right does Unity even have doing that?
The first official match I'm gonna have, Mr. Amazing is gonna have in 2K24, is an ambulance match against Show.
Oh man!
I'm telling you right now, that is the first official Shockwave Wrestling match that I will be in.
Oh man!
Me versus Show.
You just heard it right there, folks. What a way to kick it off. And Show says, "Hey, Amazing Loser, shut up."
Is that all you got, Show?
Yeah.
Hey, Amazing Loser, shut up. That's all you got?
And Taylor's saying, "Hey, Show, where's your loser leader?" Of course, Evil's drawing Michael Dreamer for the first round of this tournament.
Dreamer. Michael Dreamer got a hold of me today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Michael Dreamer, he's been having internet problems, so he hasn't been watching a lot of people's shows.
Oh, wow.
But he's been catching everyone's replay, so he's trying to catch up on everything.
Nice. And
So
there's Bat bringing the monstrous Bane to the ring.
Oh, the idiot? Yeah. Look at him.
Oh, man.
DC Comics wants their angle back.
It's amazing what his gimmick back too.
Which one? Let me beat you to it. The Captain America one? I already gave it back. I give it back to Marvel.
The real Mr. Amazing got the gimmick back.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I mean, Doyle and everybody else, I gotta admit something right now. I mean, Bat's gotta be careful. Isn't he still rustling around with a real target warning on his head? I mean, if he suffers one more shot to his neck or head, that's it for him.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, he's been lucky, but how long can that luck run out? I mean, it's one of my favorite board games, but he's playing severe game of risk here.
That's what we don't give a lot of the guys credit in the back in like MSW, SWW.
Yeah.
MSW, the trainers and the people who work with everybody in the back. Those guys never get any credit.
And some of the other matches come up down the road, either later on tonight or coming up next week. Brave Clown's going to be going against Matt Bennett. Aaron Taylor's going to be going against Michael Ryan. Grim Gory's going to be going against Wolfchild. Farkas against Avernoff. I think that's going to be happening in the second part tonight. Kid against Morbid's going to be against. There's also going to be Kaz Shibata going against GX3. Sanders against Grit, and of course Kojima against Marcus will be coming up as the last match of the first part here.
I don't know if I'll probably have to leave here probably after the first segment.
Gotcha. Not a problem.
But I should be able to tune in via satellite.
Cool. Yeah. No, I seen that. You know what, Doyle? I know Doyle. You know what? I seen Bethany in the back today too, and I know she's been very silent. Yeah, I can understand it.
I'm surprised she's been here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is probably her second home.
Yeah. No, she came over here when she was really young and stuff like that, and she's been basically running around the area for like I would say about 25 years at least, which is something else. Mm-hmm. Yeah. First appeared on there, of course, if you don't know who her mom is, it's Mighty Molly, a.k.a. Molly Holly, a.k.a. Nora Greenbaum.
Yeah. Home they lived before she was born.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, Mighty Molly will be in the Mighty Molly and Molly Holly will be in the 2K24.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, it is.
It's got to be the biggest roster I've seen in a particular.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can definitely have the Hurricane and Molly reunion.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, Mighty Molly wasn't when she was Molly Holly, but of course, when the Hollies started breaking off from each other, she went with the Hurricane. She became with the Hurricane as Mighty Molly. Yeah.
It's going to be a dream match creators dream.
Oh yeah, definitely.
2K24.
Oh yeah.
People that just want to sit and play that game with all the legends and everybody.
Yeah, once you get everybody completely after November, definitely.
The DLCs too.
Yeah, they'll probably say that there's I know there's like long wait periods between the two, and I think McShane might have brought up a good point. He's talking about maybe they're going to be working on my faction content to be working properly in the exhibition modes and universe modes and everything, which would be
awesome.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome because then we'll have access to more
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Characters maybe too. I mean, definitely.
The different character types.
Yeah.
Like we'll get for example like Rhea Ripley's different when she comes out with different outfits.
Right, exactly.
And looks and styles.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
like their debut looks and everything,
Yeah.
like they had in those cards, basically. Show's like, great, I don't have to listen to garbage in the second part. Show is just trying to run up the ladder of Malvyhood. Malvyhood, is that even a word, Doyle? I guess I might have created it. Alright, let's put it on there. Hashtag Malvyhood. Michael Blow says amazing talks too much. Oh, quiet mate. Quiet Blaze. Oh, you talk too much.
If you got things to say,
Yeah.
to them, forget it.
Oh no, you didn't look too well against Whammie, so you really have no room to talk.
I think maybe Show and Blaze should go in a match against each other, and the one that wins can change the other's diaper.
Oh man, no me. Yeah, incredible.
Change the other's diaper. It's called a diaper match.
Yeah. I got a better idea. How about whoever loses that match, they wear a dress for 30 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, like Perry Saturn. Y'all remember that?
Oh god, that was hilarious. Didn't you have to do that because he mouthed off the Vince or something in the back?
Oh no, it was WCW who did that in.
Oh, was it? I thought that. Who was it that? Oh no, I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? No, it wasn't Ryback. Was it Ryback?
Maybe, who knows? Yeah.
That was WCW. I got all this mixed up there.
Yeah. I remember there was a lot of them that had that too, like in, you know what? I'll tell you what, he would fit down right in the path with Perry Saturn and Rick Rude. Rick Rude wore one at Tennessee at one time. I forgot what was the reason why. I think he might have lost a specialty match to Austin Idol.
Mr. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah.
New perfection, here we come. Maybe I'll have to bring him back from the timeline and reunite him. That was always one of my favorite tag teams to make. I used to love Rude.
Yeah, the guy Temple who was watching my show, he made an interesting point. He's like, who cares if people are not with us anymore? We can still bring them in the game.
Yeah, exactly. Multiverse. Like McSham's got his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, man. I'll tell you what. Trevor Johnson, the strength, he just took Bane over easily.
Yeah, he may be a gamer. But he's tough as nails.
Oh, come on, he's a power player.
Oh, yeah.
Let's call it what it is. He's a power player. And Iron Tear saying that, and our show saying, oh, amazing, I got an important question for you. How's your wife? And Iron Tear saying, that's called Show going after the wife again. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, I'll tell you what, if Show was going after my wife, that boy would be spine busting oblivion.
Oh yeah,
you know, give me a chair and I'll start power driving him about 5 million times in that chair.
I'll tell you one thing: if he was ever in a match against my wife, he'd lose.
You know what? I wouldn't doubt it.
Nails,
I would not doubt it at all. I seen your wife put up some great fights, win or lose.
She may be a little bit older now, and a lot of these young ones come in here, but she's still tough, man.
Gotcha.
I can say something about that.
You have to be tough if you're a Pittsburgh fan.
Definitely.
It's like you got to be tough if you're a Browns fan.
Yeah. Gotta be tough. Definitely gotta be tough if you're gonna be a Guardians fan this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with everything going on the post Francona era.
Oh yeah. You gotta be a diehard Guardians fan.
Yeah.
Which I still don't like the fact that they changed the name.
Yeah.
And guess what? They both changed it.
Oh yeah.
Let's come on this storation.
Noki saying Hell's End has a trios match for the championship on the final show of 2K23 against Nick Wright and Shibata. Wow.
Oh, that's a cool match.
Yeah, that's an odd trio, but it seems like it works well. It seems like everybody complements each other in some kind of ability. You got Shibata, who's very technical. You got Kurt, who's very Smash Mouth. And Gotham Gang, Chris Bat.
Pinned Alex Brimson.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
I'm shocked by that. I am shocked. Let me see if they show what he did. I missed what he did before he got that pin. No, that wasn't it.
But that was probably one of the blows that started at the beginning there for
yeah.
And look at that, man.
Oh my god.
And Takamoto saying boo. And of course Marcus is saying, you gotta be tough if you're an Oakland A's fan. He's like, wow, the walking head injury wins. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's right. Walking head injury wins.
You know what's going to happen when he takes that one brutal shot, and you know what, Doyle, I would hate to fear it. Definitely.
Let's just hope the Unity gets a hold of it.
Yeah, definitely. Unity would put an end to it. Probably take his wife hostage.
I hear that.
And coming up, there we go. We were talking about this big-time matchup. Gabriel Kidd against Reverend Morbid.
Oh, this would be a good one.
Oh, man. This is going to be... What's the words that Jim Ross says? A slobber knocker?
Yep, a slobber knocker. Right here.
And Iron Taylor saying, I am surrounded by transformers. So I saw the old Volkswagen and
Gotham Gang won.
With an Autobot symbol and a car with a Decepticon symbol. Wow. Well, right now... Yeah, that's what Iron Taylor was saying. He's surrounded by transformers.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah. Well, right now we're going to take it back as we got Chick Donovan once again with Chris Bat and Bane. Hello, folks. I'm here with Chris Bat and Bane, who pulled off a big victory, and they're next in line to get tag team title shot. Any comments, Chris Bat? You know something, it's been a very tough weekend. I lost one of my dear friends. One of my dear friends who's helped me and Jay get through life because he had his own problems. Joe, what those guys did to you was wrong. The whole wrestling community grieves. And I'll tell you what right now. Goodness gracious, if Unity ever comes around here in this area, Finley, Queen, Void, Moxley, Coleman, you come around this area, you're going to suffer. I got more friends besides the Gotham Gang, and you better believe it. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace, my friend. All right, you heard from Chris Bat, very somber Chris Bat. Back to you guys.
I think he had that in his right state of mind.
I guess something must have affected him on that one. Yeah, just because he's insane doesn't mean they don't think all out there.
A lot of times those guys wearing the Joker outfits let that corrupt their mind, to be honest.
Yeah. But Chris Bat, I guess, seemed to have some realization about it. I guess maybe Jay talked to him about it. Who knows? Could be out of the two. I would say that Jade is the most reasonable of the two of that couple. But I could be wrong. I mean, maybe. And I was telling my wife about the whole situation, and she felt bad because I remember we used to have Joe over for dinner all the time when he was around in Cleveland, in the Ohio area. Yeah, definitely. But right now we got Gabriel Kidd coming in the ring against Reverend Morbid, and this should be interesting. I mean, this is going to be a tough one to call on this one because who the heck knows? I mean, whoever wins this one could have some big-time momentum going in that tournament. Both of them very big-time scrappers. Morbid's been on top of that on 5 different occasions, at least, in the world title industry. He's also been a 3-time tag team champion, Rockstar Steve, but right now they're taking a break from that and going with singles action. And I guess I noticed that how Ric Flair has decided not to be with either Morbid or Steve or Grit right now. I guess he's decided to carry on the Flair family here with Andrade and Rick and David Flair.
It's amazing. You still have Who knows the times?
Yeah. Well, I see Ric Flair over on SWW all the time. Now he's running the show with Mick Foley.
Yeah. Gabriel Kidd says, "Hey Blaze, you see this is what a champion looks like." And then Iron Taylor saying, "You guys should do double commentary more as often." It's cool. We'll try.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be in everybody's schedule, but we could try.
Yeah, we try. I mean, it's.
When it happens, it's nice, definitely. And right now, Morbid going right at it with Kidd, and Yeah, I'll tell you what's going to make this match an interesting one, guys. Neither one of these guys don't take any crap from anybody.
No, this isn't like Jim Ross would say, like you said earlier, it's a solid.
Oh, definitely. Whoever wins this one's going to really earn it tonight.
Oh man, it could be right here. Oh no, gets a shot up immediately.
And Morbid going with the old school sleeper. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's advancing it, Doyle.
He is all over.
Yeah. Morbid has really learned really well throughout the short time he's been here. Of course, what was significant about his first world title reign when he won it on his kid's birthday. That's always going to be significant, definitely.
Yeah, I've not always been on the same page with Reverend Morbid.
Right.
But when it comes to just plain skill, I think that Reverend Morbid has a one-up on Gabe Kidd.
How about Daphne against Miss House? We can have that down the road, definitely. Maybe we'll have that next week. Yeah, definitely. I mean, with the schedule being booked for tonight, I mean, we can throw that in down the road. Maybe house show match. I mean, maybe what's it next week's big time wrestling. We'll get in there somehow.
Yeah, next week might be a tough one. I'm not sure I'm gonna have a show next week.
Right.
I got a lot going on next week.
Ah, gotcha.
So, we're in 2K24 coming out. So a lot of things going on for me next week, but
oh yeah,
it might take a week or two just to kind of get things together. But like everybody, it's sometimes it gets on you.
Oh, he's trying to pin with the claw hold there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I thought he had that.
Yeah, I mean that mandible claw he puts on his opponents is a tough one. Oh man, here we go.
Oh, it's over.
Graves calling.
Gabe Kidd, it's over.
Graves calling.
2.
And that's it. Man, Morbid put the kibosh on his dreams of gaining the title right now.
Gabe Kidd.
Wow.
That's a quick loss, man.
Morbid had his number.
I tell you what, Gabe Kidd might be running out of steam.
Wow. If I was him, I would be looking carefully to hold on that Sumo Wasteland title. Oh my gosh, man.
There's always TNA, Gabe Kidd. There's always TNA.
Oh boy. Yeah, definitely.
And when they have no place in the big time here, there's always TNA. I love TNA.
Yeah, definitely.
But TNA seems to be the last best place.
Well, they can get back on base if they will learn how to spend more money.
Well, yeah.
That's the reason why I heard about Scott D'Amore's firing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but there's not a lot of happy campers in that roster because of Scott D'Amore being fired too.
Yeah, exactly, because because Scott D'Amore did a heck of a lot for Impact.
Oh yeah.
I gotta give him credit, and I remember when he was the days of the Jobber in WCW.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a heck of a match. Right here.
Yeah, this is going to be a banger of a match. And of course, Kojima, he's brought Shibata to come out there at ringside with him.
Oh yeah, didn't he fight Shibata just recently?
Yeah, he fought Shibata recently.
Was that yesterday or today?
I think it might have been earlier today. It might have been yesterday.
It's hard. MUOW has shows just about every day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's hard to keep track.
A lot of budget they got.
And Kaz Shibata had some comments about it. He's like, Kenny, great warrior. He was always determined to get that one win against me. He didn't care about how many times he lost against me. The determination and spirit of a man is what makes a warrior. We lost a great one. Well said there, Mr. Shibata.
I would have said any other time that Kojima would have Marcus's number on this one, but after that loss to Malachi Abramov.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, his confidence could be shaken up.
Yeah.
I mean, even though how many matches can rebound back to win, I mean, basically, your confidence is going to be shaken up at a level.
But Marcus has had a rough road as of late, though.
Yeah, as a singles wrestler, definitely.
Yeah,
but
he's had a rough road.
Tag team, he does well.
Oh, yeah, he does. I noticed he's been doing a lot of tag. He's actually, I know him and Price got a tag team match on Thursday.
Right. And Malachi, like I said, he's in this tournament. He'll be going against the TV champ Baron Von Farkas in the first round, which is going to be an interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one should be interesting. Two Impact players, I would say. No matter what you look at it as. It could happen. I mean, Shibata against Kojima. The problem is, I'll tell you what the weird thing about MSW tournaments you got to understand about. We never have brackets decide who's going to be wrestling next. They just come up basically throughout the whole thing. I mean, that's the thing about it. They never drew out brackets, and I'll admit to that, which is makes these tournaments weird. It's like if you're a competitor in one of these tournaments, better make sure you study everybody that's still left.
Blair said there is one job opening that he might allow Blaze to come back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks as though they need. It looks like Hog Wild needs someone to oil them up before all their matches.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it could happen. I mean, you know what? If it comes down to Shibata and Kojima, I mean, that would be a great achievement for MUOW to watch two of their mainstays come down to the finals.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even you got a lot of areas represented here. I mean, you got Shockwave, you got MSW, you got MUOW, you got what is it, WTF, you got CTL in here basically. Takamoto says they need a fluffer. Oh man.
A fluffer. Yes.
Well, there you go, guys. That sounds like the job.
Oh, fluffer. Oh, God. I don't even know how to respond to it.
What about a rematch between Alexander and Baron? That could happen, man. I mean, if Baron and Alexander make it through their first round matches, definitely, because I know Alexander will be wrestling next week against Luther. And, of course, Farkas will be wrestling against Abramov. I think I heard it's going to be happening tonight in the second part.
Ooh.
That's been declared. Like I said, we got 6 more first round matches happening, so definitely. So far, if you have not joined us, Hovis and Morbid have went on to the next round. Yeah, you know something, Doyle was talking to Merle about. I was talking to Merle about it. Merle took it pretty hard with even with Kenny. I mean, basically, we're all in that trifecta group, and we watch him go through some battles with the stuff and everything, and it was pretty impressive how he got over it. And yeah, he was pretty devastated by it. Marvelous Merle, he was another one of those guys that worked with Joe Kenny.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you had him, and you had Bad, you had LeJohn Lennox, Crichton. I mean. You had Marcus Ramstein and Serpentor, two of the original power brokers that was now just represented by Serpentor's son. Ramstein is retired right now up in the Washington State.
Oh.
Marcus is saying that, man, I got thrown over the top rope by Kojima earlier. He's a heavy hitter, I'll tell you that much right now. And it's like, I would not want to envy, I do not envy Marcus King at all for being in this matchup against Kojima.
Oh, no. Kojima is going to give everything he's got to make.
Yeah, Alex King found out firsthand.
Oh, yeah.
And who knows, maybe Suzuki may find out firsthand. And I'm not talking about the motorcycle company either. You know, Suzuki could take a heck of a lot of punishment and give out some. Question is, could he take Kojima's punishment? Oh. Yeah. Kojima is like 53 years old too, basically, and he still wrestles like he's a young one.
Yeah, he is.
Which is really something else. Splits the time between MLW and of course Japan. He's done a lot in these industries. Basically, he's been champion in New Japan, also NWA, where he was a world champion and also a tag team champion. His longtime partner, and everybody will remember his name from the 2000s in New Japan, Tenzan.
Oh yeah.
They were known as Tenkozy. And right now, man, I'll tell you about Kojima. It's like Marcus gets an advantage, but Kojima keeps coming back. And oh man, barely caught it, but he nailed him.
Yep, got him. Got the point of that elbow right on his nose. I'm surprised that didn't knock him out.
Shades of Road Warrior Hawk right there with that shoulder block. Butch Reed, that's some of the famous ones. Oh man, that could be trouble. That could be the setup for one of his signature moves, either a lariat or oh, this is not looking good for Marcus.
No, it's over.
Oh, he got out of it. There you go.
He's a fighter.
Wow.
He's here with us.
Oh.
And right now, there's a cradle pile driver.
Oh.
Yeah. Made famous by Geri Lynn. Yeah.
Love Geri Lynn.
I don't want to say him.
Yeah. Oh boy, World's End. Can he make Kojima tap?
He might.
Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh man, Kojima not letting it happen. Oh, look at that. But how much did it do? What did Arnto say about us? So the Three Stooges, he's like, haha, kidding.
I'm your tag team partner, Iron Taylor.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Submission choke sleeper by Marcus. Wow.
What did I say from the beginning? It's a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
If Marcus wins, that's a miracle.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to call in the army to run over Kojima.
Maybe. Godzilla.
You know, I would too, but I got nothing to come up with, man. Not right now.
What's he trying to come up with?
You say you guys can pick on me. I'm not gonna do that.
Amazing.
I'll pick on Blaze. Oh!
And Marcus still has bad luck in the singles rankings as Kojima beats him.
No, I give him credit for this too. He survived that whole match.
I'm not surprised by that.
Nah. Yeah, we could have went either way, I'll tell you that much right now, especially with Marcus putting those good submission moves.
No, Marcus the King doesn't have what it takes anymore.
And Kojima, wow. There you go. MUOW's got to be proud of that.
Marcus the King is like one of those hamburgers that was left on the grill too long at your local fast food restaurant.
Oh my god. Oh man. Good match it was. So there you go. We're gonna pause for a station identification break. And we're gonna get going with our second part as soon as possible.
Guys, I will probably be signing off, Mr. Amazing here, but
Great to hear from you, Mr. Mason.
I'll be in the match later, so.
Yeah, we'll see him later on, definitely.